The rise of the virtual assistant. A helping hand, but from where? We live in a world obsessed with efficiency. We want it all, and we want it now. Enter the virtual assistant, the tireless digital helper, always on call. Businesses, big and small, are outsourcing tasks to these virtual employees. Scheduling appointments, managing emails, even handling customer service, it's all fair game. But there's a catch. Often, these virtual assistants aren't in the next cubicle. They're on the other side of the world. This globalized workforce comes with undeniable benefits, lower costs, access to specialized skills. It's a tempting proposition. But this convenience comes at a price. Entrusting sensitive information to individuals operating in countries with different regulations and cybersecurity standards is risky business. Across the world, across the web. Your data, their playground. Imagine this. Your company's financial records, client data, even trade secrets, all accessible to a stranger thousands of miles away. That's the reality when you outsource sensitive tasks without proper security protocols. Different countries, different laws, different priorities. It's a recipe for disaster. Data breaches are big business, and weak links in the chain are prime targets. A virtual assistant working remotely might not have the same level of security as your in-house team. Unsecured networks, personal devices, even simple phishing scams. The potential entry points for hackers are numerous. High roller hacks and dealership disasters. When virtual assistants go bad, the consequences can be catastrophic. Let's talk about that Vegas hotel. Hackers compromised their system through, you guessed it, a virtual assistant. The result? Chaos. Guests locked out of rooms, systems down, the works. And it's not just high-profile targets. A car dealership learned this the hard way. They outsourced their customer database management to a virtual assistant. Big mistake. The assistant's computer was compromised and customer data was held hostage. Ransomware. It's not just for Hollywood thrillers anymore. Section 4. The keys to the kingdom. How cybercriminals exploit our trust. The methods are as varied as the criminals themselves. Phishing emails, malware disguised as harmless software, exploiting weak passwords. It's all in a day's work for these digital bandits. And once they're in, the damage can be devastating. They can steal your data, lock you out of your own systems, even use your access to target your clients. And because they're operating remotely, often across borders, catching them is like trying to catch smoke. It's a nightmare scenario, but it's preventable. Section 5. Fighting back. Practical steps for a safer virtual world. First things first, not all virtual assistants are created equal. Thorough vetting is key. Background checks, verification of credentials, the whole 9 yards. Remember, you're giving them access to your digital lifeblood. Second, compartmentalize. Standalone apps for specific tasks, not integrated into your main systems. Think of it like a digital firewall. And when it comes to really sensitive stuff, old school is the way to go. Registered mail, folks. Sometimes a little analog goes a long way. Section 6. Trust, but verify. Due diligence in the digital age. The digital age has brought incredible convenience, but it's also opened the door to new and sophisticated threats. We can't afford to be naive. We need to be proactive, vigilant, and informed. So the next time you're thinking about hiring a virtual assistant, remember, convenience should never come at the cost of security. Do your homework, ask the tough questions, and remember, trust is good, but verification is better. Stay safe out there, folks.